guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is my top beauty and skincare tips. So if you didn't know, I have over 20 years experience in the beauty industry. I'm a qualified beauty therapist to level 3. I'm also a qualified tutor and assessor, so I don't anymore, but I did teach beauty as well. So these are professional tips for you. Okay, so first one, products that you should all be using. Even if you don't wear makeup, you should be using a cleanser, or if you're lazy like me, then you should be using a face wash. So I just use a face wash in the shower because it's quick and easy. You can either rinse it away with water, or you can use like a muslin cloth to remove it. So I just use like this Neal's Yard face wash, and yeah, even if you're not wearing makeup, you should still clean your face, because all the stuff out there, all the dirt, sweat, you know, dead skin, it all needs to come off. So you should be doing that twice a day. I know we're not all great at that, but we should, whether you wear makeup or not. The next thing you need to be using an exfoliator twice a week. What an exfoliator does is, it's usually, you either get one with little bits in, or you get one with enzymes in it that dissolve the dead skin. So what that does is removes the dead skin, allowing your moisturiser to work better, because if you put your moisturiser on top of dead skin, it's just sitting on dead skin. We don't need to moisturise dead skin, we need to get rid of that. So we need to get rid of that, so that then the moisturiser can moisturise, how many more times do I want to say moisturise, the skin below it, the living cells, so then that will give the skin the boost. So that's what you need to do. So don't forget, don't just stop here, come down onto your neck and onto your décolleté, because this area ages as well. So make sure you put moisturiser on there, and any extra, just rub it into the back of your hands. That's what I do, so your hands get a little moisturised at the same time. So yes, you need to exfoliate, then you can moisturise. So everyone should be moisturising too. Whether, you know, whatever age you are, you should be doing that as well. And using a separate eye cream. So when you're applying your eye cream, oh sorry, I keep looking down because I've got notes here to make sure I don't forget anything. You need to put like a little tiny bit on your ring finger. The reason you put it on your ring finger is less pressure. You can't push as hard with that, so because the eye area is very delicate, and you just want to tap it all around the eye, sort of the bone. Don't go right in, it will sink in itself, otherwise it's too heavy on the actual eyelid and the skin around the eye. So you just want to tap it all the way around, and that's it. You leave it and it will work its way down. Again, everyone should be using an eye cream, no matter how old you are. Don't think, oh, I'm only 18, I don't need to use one of them. You do. Prevention is better than cure. It's better to look after your skin rather than try and sort it out later on. Start early. Your skin starts to slow down the process in which it replenishes skin cells at 25. So we class anything over 25 as a mature skin. So yeah, you might not have thought that in your 20s, but it is. So you need to be looking after it. Okay, this one, really important. SPF every single day. Even if it's like today when it's a bit grey, doesn't matter. The UVA rays, which are the ones that cause aging to your skin, are there, even when it's cloudy. So they're breaking down and damaging your skin all the time. So you need to be protecting that. So some moisturisers have it in them, so that's great. Some foundations have it in it, so that's great. But if not, you need to use a separate one. And one that I really, really like is one by a company called Environ, which you can only get in salons. So you need to find a salon that stocks this, and it's called Rad. And that, you can put that on just before you put on your foundation, and it will protect your skin. So that's what you need to do, SPF. Okay, next one. You probably already know this, but you need to drink plenty of water and eat lots of fruit and veg. It's all about feeding the skin from the inside out, rather than, you know, you could be using the best products in the world, but if you're eating rubbish all the time, it's not going to help. You need to make sure you're eating well as well. It's going to hydrate and moisturise from the inside as well as on the outside. So that's really important too. Turn page, make sure I don't forget. Okay. Now, a lot of people think, oh, beauty therapists just recommend this because they want you to go to them, but waxing is so much better than shaving. Already, I wax my daughter's legs because I don't want them shaving because they grow back stubbly, they grow back thick. If you shave, they grow back finer, and eventually you get less and less and less. It becomes easier and easier. I used to see people that have been coming to me for like 15 years, had hardly any hair. Like I'd wax their underarm and there'd be like 4 hairs there because they've just given up. So that's the idea that I'm trying to get with my daughters as well. I know it's difficult because you have to let it grow, but it's so worth it. If you pluck your own eyebrows and they may be a bit red afterwards, then just pop a little bit of aloe vera gel on there, just helps to soothe it. So that's a good one. Apply cuticle oil every night. So I use Jessica Fenneman oil, and you just put a little bit on your cuticles and rub it in. You can even take it down your fingers as well. But that, again, the massage in it stimulates the nutrients, the blood circulation, which gets the nutrients to where it needs it and helps to improve them as well. Okay, who's got one of these? And who uses it, or who doesn't really know what to do with it? It's not just for scrubbing your back, use it dry. This is for dry body brushing, and you want to just use it by going up all the way to the heart and on your legs. So you just want to stroke all the way up. And what this does, again, speeds up the circulation. It also exfoliates, but also it can break down cellulite and fat. So it can help improve that as well because it speeds up the circulation. So it's great just to do just before you get in the bath or the shower. I know people say, oh, I haven't got time for that. It doesn't take long. Just literally quick, done. So that's another one. You can get them from, I think, Boots, Body Shop. Most places sell them, so you can get that. So that's my tips. I'm just going to now just tell you my favourite sort of skincare brands. So Elemis is a good one. They've just launched a new sort of plant-based range as well, so that's really good. Neal's Yard, as you say, if you watch any of my videos, you see that I recommend Neal's Yard a lot. They're fantastic products. They're organic. They come in glass bottles, so no plastic. Can get rid of the plastic. They're all essential oil based, and no nasties in them. They're really, really good for you as well, and they're reasonably priced. I'd say they're middle of the range. Another one a lot of people haven't heard of, we used to use it in a spa that I worked in called Temple Spa. Their products are just lovely. I just love their products. There's not loads, so you can't get confused. It's nice and simple. Another one I mentioned earlier was Environ. It's a vitamin-based product, so it's high in vitamin A. It's results driven. If you can, go and get the Environ electrical facial. It's fantastic. It is amazing. When I did the training course, we had one every day, and my skin by the end of the week looked fantastic. And then just for like a budget range, nice, cheap and cheerful, I like Simple. It's easy. You can get it in the supermarket. It's usually on offer, and it does the job. So yeah, they're my top tips and my favourite brands. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.